Propad is a new generation of polyurethane hoof pad. It has been developed in order to create a barefoot function in a shod hoof. When barefoot, the frog and hoof sole make contact with the ground first and act as a shock absorber. The frog absorbs the impact by being pressed upwards on landing. Simultaneously, the short pastern bone rotates backwards and presses downwards on the elastic digital cushion. These two areas of soft tissue are pressed outwards. The resulting mechanical movement absorbs the impact and increases the flow of blood and fluids. A barefoot function absorbs around 60% of recoil shock. Traditional horseshoes are thick and wide. This means that the frog and sole are elevated too high off the ground, and the recoil shock goes only to the hoof capsule, which is pressed upwards. At the same time, the bone column, digital cushion, and frog are then pressed downwards and the original mechanical hoof movement is lost. The hoof becomes stiff. Circulation is reduced and the shock of impact goes directly into the joints, ligaments, and bones. Propad has been designed with a flexible frog support to fill the void between frog and ground when the horse is shod. Therefore, Propad extends the frog, relieves stress on the hoof capsule, and recreates a naturally barefoot pressure from the ground. The mechanical movements are then recreated in the hoof. Propad contains an accordion-like structure which separates the middle part of the pad from the sides. The middle part of the pad then follows the frog's movement up and down in a barefoot-like function. This position extends the frog, which receives a natural ground contact. At the same time, this flexible middle part also reduces pressure on the nails. When barefoot, the frog and the digital cushion work together to absorb impact and help the heart to keep up the circulation to and from the legs. Traditional horseshoes cause the frog to be too high off the ground. The mechanical hoof movements which the barefoot frog creates are totally lost. Propad's middle part, the frog support, fills up the void between hoof and ground. On a shod horse, it gives back a natural pressure on the frog and sole on landing and then springs back when it rests. Propad reduces injury and increases performance.